Hello to all my YouTube friends and family. How are you all going? I hope you're all doing very well. I mean, here at the moment in Queensland, where I live in Australia, it's very hot and muggy, and we're forecast to get some pretty big storms. So, Brisbane, I think, are going to cop it worse than we are, but we'll have to see how that is. I was asked to do a reading for a very special friend of mine. Um, he he's a bit of a skeptic, so we'll see how this turns out. He just wanted me to confirm some things that he was interested in knowing. He's never had a reading done before. He knows about tarot cards, but he doesn't know about oracle cards. So, right, this is your first card. Follow your vision. The wisdom of the wolf is to adapt a life's circumstances without losing sight of what is important or straying from the path of your own vision. Trust your instincts, your inner strength, and your guidance. Safeguard your vision by establishing a clear boundaries, defending your territory, and never giving others the power to unsettle you. Trust your intuition and never let anyone take that away from you. You have drawn this card because your forebears and your ancestors are calling to you. It is time to recover your visions. Shamans and druids once wore the skin of a wolf as a sign of their great spiritual powers, hardship, and inner strength. This mission to follow your vision and inner strength now falls to you in order for you to achieve truly great things. So, in other words, that's like, you know in your heart and your head of what you want to do, and they're saying to listen to your intuition. So that's a good card for first up. Right, your second card. A light-filled angel is on your side. Oh, what's that? 38. The path of your soul is a path of light. But here in this world of danger of being led astray by darkness lurks everywhere. You have drawn this card of protection. Place it somewhere visible over the course of the next few days. It represents a warning. Be aware of the actions you take. Stay centered, and ideally do not go out avoiding conversations where they are not necessary. Try to postpone as much as possible until next week. Do not let anger or other low energies influence your decision, and you would regret it bitterly, and perhaps even lose something of great value. Do not make any decisions this week. Be brave, clever, smart, and trust your feelings more than your intellect. Well, I know the situation you're in at the moment, so that comes in handy. Trust, in other words, basically, so far, they're all saying trust your instincts and your intuition. To listen to your head, listen to what your gut's telling you. Okay, this last card. Have the courage to be free. And that is card 28. I hope you're understanding all this. So, what does freedom mean to you? Where do you think it lies? Do you think it can be found in money, power, recognition, or enlightenment? Freedom commences where desire ceases. Freedom exists only in the present. You cannot plan for it or save it in a freedom piggy bank to make sure you can use it later. Live in the moment and live freely. Freedom is whenever you happen to be. Look around you and seek it out. Invite it in right now into the moment that is full of potential, including the chance of freedom. Be open to it and use it. Use that freedom sometimes to behave a little irrationally or rationally, and perhaps increasingly often. Every now and then, it will give you the courage to pick yourself up and smile to yourself at the idea of acting responsibly, without wishing it in any way to degenerate or disregard common senses, since freedom is a I can't say that word, magnanimous, and can be therefore accepted everything with ease. So there you go. It's telling you live your life, think with your head and your heart, I guess, and just go for what you believe in. Stick true to yourself. Don't listen to others as much. So I hope you can understand that. You know, you can get in contact with me if you need more details on it. I can probably go into a little bit more detail with you about this. I can probably do you a past, present, future reading later on down the track. But he asked me last night, could I do him a reading? He says, I'm a skeptic. And I'm like, yes, I know that. So we'll see whether he thinks this holds true to him or not. I hope you are all taking care of yourselves and trying to stay cool in Australia, especially. All you poor people over there, like poor Keith in Vermont with his snow. Oh my God, I don't think I could handle that now. But I want you to all know, and I appreciate you all, and if you can give me a thumbs up and share and leave me a nice comment, I'd appreciate that very muchly. I know I have a few followers that do share me out, and I really do appreciate that. So much love to you all. I want you all to take care, and I'll try to keep the readings up when I can, okay? Thank you very much. Much love. Bye.